Hormones, they flow through us just like our blood does, and they affect every system in our bodies. They can cause more than just crazy teenagers and women experiencing hot flashes, and an imbalance in them can lead to very serious disease. Here to explain how this is all connected, Dr. Orlandis Wells from the Hormone Therapy Institute. Welcome back, Dr. Wells. Great to have you.
Thank you for having me back, JJ. I'm glad to be here.
Yes, absolutely. It's been so neat getting to know you. Your background is as an OB/GYN. You've actually delivered thousands of babies.
Thousands of babies.
Yeah.
1,001 too many.
Yeah, it's so incredible. So you have graduated though into a different phase of your career. You've actually become a specialist in hormones. What led you to pursue the study of hormones?
Well, after delivering those thousands of babies, I noticed that in my women, especially women over 40, they were having some challenges that I thought I was equipped to handle, but I really wasn't equipped to handle. So what I did was I embarked on the hormone therapy journey and found out these women were actually getting better with this new therapy. Besides the stuff that I was taught, which really wasn't working that well, this new trend was in. I say the new trend was in, and I've been in love with it for the last 12 years.
Wow, it's so fascinating. So you kept hearing the same questions over and over again, the same
questions,
symptoms
same complaints, over and over.
From women. You've actually come up with a list of 7 things that you think every woman should know about hormones.
Absolutely. So number 1 is the hormones are messengers, so they control everything, every system in the body. So number 2 is they control energy, so you don't have to live with low energy every day. Number 3 is that, you can actually feel with optimal hormones like you did 20 years ago, actually feel like you were 20 years younger. Number 4, those hot flashes, or I call those personal summers, especially ones that get here in Vegas, they are not the norm. Those are not the norm. And also the big thing is women need testosterone too. We think it's just men, but no, women need testosterone also. And number 6, I think I'm on 6, they should also be sleeping at least 4 hours a night, but you should be sleeping more than 4 hours. You should be, and you can be if your hormones are optimized. And last but not least is that with optimized hormones, you can feel better naturally. The problem is most physicians, we keep those levels in the normal range, or what I call the old sick people ranges. Those ranges actually keep you needing more and more medications. But when you get them in the optimal ranges, now you feel amazing.
Excellent. Very good. So what symptoms should a woman over 40 be concerned about that would lead her to think, you know what, I think I need to see a hormone specialist, and what are just regular symptoms?
Well, one main thing is they may experience some brain fog. Well, like, man, the memories are a little bit off, and I know it's something I'm trying to say, but I just can't get it out, or where are my glasses, where are those keys? So things like that, that is a symptom that there is some kind of imbalance. And we did mention hot flashes, night sweats, mood swings, lack of sex drive, anxiety, depression. So all those kind of things are signals that a woman should, like, hey, I need to talk to somebody about this. This is real.
Dr. Wells, that was not a very fun list of symptoms. I didn't like any of those.
I'm sorry.
By the way, we should mention that it is not just women over 40 that you see. You also see men. You also sometimes treat a young person.
Absolutely, yes. So men, hey, I know we always say women are hormonal, and the men out there, don't ever tell a woman she's being hormonal. That's a death sentence.
No, don't do that.
Don't do that. But men, we have those same issues. Like I said, we both have the same hormones. We just need them in different amounts. So you need more estrogen. I need more testosterone. So it's all about the balance, or I call it the optimization of them, that makes us different.
I think it's interesting. What kind of treatment options are there available then if someone comes to you with these symptoms?
Well, you have the FDA approved treatments that most insurances do cover, but like I found that those treatments are sometimes can be linked to cancer. And I say, but I took an oath with myself that I'm not going to do no harm, right? So I just choose the bioidentical hormone route because I feel that they're safer, even though they're not FDA approved, which why insurance doesn't cover them, unfortunately. But I'm into healing and making people feel whole. So I forsake the insurance for the results that I'm trying to get with the patients.
I really value what you're saying. You found you've tried to stay in your integrity as a physician and said, and that I don't believe in this FDA-approved treatment. I'm gonna follow this treatment line, and that's why we can trust that you're doing the best for your patients.
Absolutely,
that's awesome. Yeah, there's some things about hormones that people don't even realize. We started off this segment saying it is really connected to every area of your body. Everything. But what are some myths about hormones, or some things you'd like people to know?
Well, some myths about hormones that number 1, they cause cancer, but that's kind of a double-edged sword. You got to be careful with that one. It's about the balance. So if you can duplicate or replicate, which what bioidentical hormones are designed to do, what's naturally going on in the body, then those chances are very slight. But people are afraid of hormones causing cancer when actually there's heart disease is number one killing women and men. And then there's dementia, and there's other things like breast cancer. So those things are even on the top 3 or top 4 or 5 lists. But there's so many osteoporosis, weak bones. So we have fear of cancer, but the cancer not even the number one thing. So we pat ourselves on the back. Hey doc, she didn't get cancer. Yeah, but she died of a heart attack that we let slip through the crack.
Yeah, isn't it funny? I think everyone's, for a lot of people, their deepest fear is when they feel any symptom, I have cancer.
I have cancer. Yep.
That's kind of what we go to.
Thanks to Dr. Google.
But if you're concerned about the hormones, you are indeed a specialist here in the Valley that can address them. You have a special offer.
I do have a special offer. Yeah, so because it may not be for everybody. We may not be the practice for everybody, and they may not be the patient for us, because we like outside of the box kind of thinkers. Yep. So our products and procedures, our services are outside of the box. So what we are offering is a complimentary consult for women to see if we're a good fit for them, to help them with their desires, and see if they're a good fit for our practice, because we don't accept every patient that calls our office. And so with a complimentary consult, we give them a free copy of our book, Doc, Please Listen. So this will give them some more information.
Excellent. There's a beautiful graphic of your book right behind you right now.
She looks just like me, doesn't she?
Yeah, she does. She looks like she needs to see you. She looks kind of confused.
She looks a little sad.
Dr. Wells, I so enjoyed your visit.
Thank you again.
Thank you. The Hormone Therapy Institute is located on Pecos in Henderson. Call the number or visit the website on your screen. You will find them on Facebook as well. I love their Facebook handle, Mr. Menopause. The Hormone Therapy Institute is a proud sponsor of the Morning Blend. And don't forget, they treat men as well.